and in today's video I've done a makeup tutorial on this. I'd say going out, but it could be an everyday look as well, so keep watching to find out how I did this. Okay, so I've already primed my face. I'm just gonna start with my foundation now. So today I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in Warm Porcelain. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. So now I'm just gonna blend this all in with my beauty blender. So I'll start off with a beauty blender and then I go in with this Real Techniques foundation brush. Then after that I usually go in with another coat of foundation. And then repeat what I did before with the brush. I use this foundation when I want a lighter coverage look, because it's not that much. So next I use my Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer under my eyes and also on my nose and forehead and a bit of my chin as well. Blend this in with this beauty blender again. Okay, so after concealer I use my e.l.f. under eye powder and this eyeshadow brush just to pop this under my eyes. This just sets the concealer I've just put on. I also put this on my head where I put my concealer and my chin. So after I've done that I go in with my big powder brush and just get rid of it all. And then I go to my Body Shop all-in-one face base powder and this just gives a bit more coverage to the foundation, so I put this on. So now that I've finished that, I start with my contour palette. This is the Smashbox contour palette and I'm going to use this Real Techniques sculpting brush. I use the lightest one and go in on my cheeks. I like how cool tone this colour is because I've got quite pale skin. So once I've done that, I'll blend this out. And the other side. To get a precise contour. I'm not a very good person, I'm not very good at contour, so it's not a good thing. It's never any good. Just putting some more of that powder on. And then I'll also use some of the same colour just up on my temples and across my forehead. And then I'll blend this in again. Next, I like to do blusher, and today I'll be using the Benefit Dandelion Blush. I'm going to use this brush and just put it on my cheekbone. Right, and once I've patted that on, I'm going to blend it out. Next, I do highlighter, and I'm using the SoFX highlighter palette by Makeup Revolution for this. And I'm going to use the second and the first colour along, so these two, to do this bit. I just mix them together. And along my nose. So then I blend this out a bit. I do really like this highlighter palette. I think it's quite good. I put too much on my head though. I shouldn't have put any though. But yeah. Next product is, oh actually I forgot to put some of this Hoola Light bronzer on my head before, so I'll do that now. I'll use this brush. I don't normally, but as well. Right, so let's blend that out really quickly. Actually, I'm going to do my eyebrows next. So first I like to use this Freedom eyeshadow powder, Freedom eyebrow powder in the shade Taupe, and then I like to use this for the ends, the Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I just finish it off with some brow gel. So I'm going to use this Wonder 2 brush and start with the powder. I'm just going to zoom you in for this bit too. So I've just turned my lamp on to do this because it's a bit hard because it's not bright enough. Yeah, I'm going to use the Dip Brow now. Like I said, I'm going to clean these up because I never get what I want when I just do this. So I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Concealer Palette now, and I'm going to use this small brush just to go around them. Then I'll blend that in and also do the top as well. Yes, so now I'm going to go in over the top and make sure this is how I want it to look. I've got a good enough shape to what I wanted. I've not blended that in properly actually. So now I've got a good enough shape to what I wanted. I'm just going to brush through them. And also put on some clear brow gel. Right, so now I'm going to be using the Freedom Pro Eye Primer, just to prime my eyes. And I'm going to blend that with the Oval brush. So now I'm going to go into eyeshadow, and today I'm going to use this Sofx palette because this is literally my favourite palette ever. But I might use a couple of shades from the Modern Renaissance as well. But yeah, those are the colours. And this is the Modern Renaissance palette, these colours. So I might use like the shimmer or something out of here, so yeah. I'm going to use the Anastasia brush to do this eye look, and I'm just going to set my eye primer with just a plain white eyeshadow from the Makeup Revolution palette. Yeah, and I'm going to go onto the Modern Renaissance palette and use the shade Tempera again, just to, yeah, once again, just as a base, because I like this colour. Okay, so now staying on this palette, I'm going to use the shade Raw Sienna and a bit of Burnt Orange as a transition shade. Right, so I'm just going to move the camera a minute so you can see it better. Yeah, so now I'm going to do that again on the other eye. Alright, okay, so now I've got all that blended in. I'm going to, I know I was going to use the soft palette, but I am probably just going to stick to this one now because I've decided on what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I just wanted to blend this in. Alright, so next shade I'm going to use is, this is literally all I'm doing, so I'm just going to add a shimmer now. I'm going to use Primavera, I think that's what it says, I haven't got my glasses on, just on my eyelid. And it's a really pretty shimmery gold colour, so now I'm going to be a bit more adventurous and actually use a glitter eyeliner. I'm just going to do straight across the lash line. I've actually been really liking this look recently. Right, I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll be back. Right, so I don't know what happened there. It's normally a lot more neat than this. Like, this is really bad for me. And I'm actually quite disappointed with it. But we'll now go on to lashes, and I'm using the Doll Lashes by Doll Beauty, and I'm going to use the bottom ones from this pack. So with these ones. And I'm not very good at lashes, so I'm going to do this off camera as well because it will end badly. I'll be right back. Right, so I've come back and I've got my lashes on. I'm just going to do the bottom lashes as well with this Benefit Bad Gal Mascara. Great. I don't even know how, but I've got eyelash glue and mascara under this eye, so I need to fix that. Okay, that'll do. So now I need to pick a lipstick. Okay, so I've chosen the Sleek Matte Me liquid lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit. So yeah. It's supposed to be a nude. 1 minute. I'm just going to change this, it looks really bright on camera. So I've decided to just put a lipstick on top of that, and I've chosen one of the Body Shop matte lip liquids, and I've chosen Windsor Rose. So this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video and let me know if you want more like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below. I'm going to put my social medias in the description, so make sure you go follow those to keep up to date with what I'm doing, and I'll see you next week. Bye!